Hey Sagittarius, here's what we've got going on for you. This month we're doing something a little bit different than we did last month when it comes to the new moon readings. New to full moon. Let's check it out. What do we have going on? What area of life do you need to be focused on? And what is the spiritual advice that is coming through to assist you with that? What do your guides have to say? Oh, I was already feeling this one here. This card. Here. And here. And here. Okay. Gonna go with it. And you feel it, you feel it. All right, so, oh, very interesting. Ooh, talk about communication and the card that we have showing up here with the Five of Swords. So let's talk about what area of your life you need to be paying attention to. So this, yes, can have to do with you looking at relationships that you have with siblings or like really close neighbors or friendships that are really close, right, as well. So this could actually have to do with that. But the third house has to do with your communication. It has to do with your like writing communication, with your speaking communication, with you using your third chakra, with you using your voice, right? So this is what it has to do with. So I feel like there's something that needs to be communicated on your part. Something that you're dealing with that needs to be communicated, right? And like you're feeling like, there's open loops that need to be communicated. And here's the thing is that we have Five of Swords, which has to do with staying true to yourself and has to do with communication as well, because it's a sword suit. It's a suit of air. However, the Five of Swords is like, you have to be really careful with your communication to not have it feel sharp and disjointed, and to have it be like you're gonna win at any cost, no matter what the cost is to other people, no matter what it is that's happening for other people. Like, I'm going to win no matter what. Sagittarius, you need to take a step back and make sure that you are, watching your communication. Definitely with these particular two cards, I'm seeing with the Queen of Wands and the Strength card, there are things that need to be integrated and there's magic afoot. So I think that you need to tap back into your self-confidence. You need to tap back into understanding the like who you are as a person, remembering how badass you are, and also taking some time to integrate the shadowy lessons that are there for you to integrate. You may have some little demons that are kind of like your own personal demons that are kind of fucking you up, and you need to actually be looking at them and integrating them. So you need to look at like, what's the lesson here? What's the message for me here? What's the message for me here? And actually working with that so that you can move into this space that feels like you're back in your Sagittarian self. You're more like warmth, like very compassionate, but also inspiring. Like, you're the life of the party. You're fun to be around. You're someone who's like really warm and inviting and happy and gregarious and optimistic and all these different things and really magical. And I think that in order to get to this place of like this magical space, you're going to need to integrate your internal beasts, make friends with your internal beast. And I think that you've been like hiding from that and not wanting to do it. It's going to affect your communication if you don't actually work with this, because I think it's going to just like, you're going to communicate in ways that are just like, sharp, or that are going to be, you'll regret it on the other side, right? So look at your communication house, look at what needs to be communicated. Who do you have open loops with that need to be communicated with? Like, what needs to happen in this realm, in this arena? Pay attention to that as well. So definitely, if you want to have like a bigger picture with this, I would say look at your February 2023 reading for Sagittarius. It might give you a bigger picture of what's actually occurring, what's actually happening. I mean, this is a collective reading, right? So like, you can put the pieces together, but I think if you want a really specific reading, you should just book a reading with me so that you can get the full scoop, right? And we can, like, I have things that are as short as 30 minutes, so they're totally affordable. I do it so that I can make it affordable for people. So, up to you, but either way, that's your message. And I would say make sure that you check out what is here on the screen so you can look at your February reading, and I will talk to you in the next video. Bye, Sag.